What's up, guys? We're back. We're going to do some predictions here for the Japanese
Yup.
Grand Prix this weekend. Looking to be a pretty crazy weekend. We've had 2 weeks off since the last races here. And China and Australia were both kind of crazy races in their own ways. China was definitely less entertaining.
Yeah.
Less,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a slow burner, let's say.
Yeah,
Slow burner.
facts.
But you kind of knew how it was going to end. But yeah, we're going to dive into what's been going on a little bit and then our predictions for the race. So I guess first big thing that happened is Yuki and Liam Lawson swap seats.
Yep.
So Yuki's promoted to Red Bull. Even after at the end of last year, they were like, Liam, you're our guy. And they wouldn't take Yuki. Now he's in that seat. How do you think he's going to do? Do you think it's going to be better, worse, the same?
I think it's gonna be the same.
You think it's going to be the same?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be much worse. Just
Yeah.
he's more experienced, right? I was
Yeah,
watching the what's it called, warm up.
Yeah.
I was watching that, and they were like, yeah, he's more experienced. He actually knows how to drive the car to some degree.
Yeah, so he has a couple more years.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So his,
Yeah.
I want to say his rookie year was like 2021.
Okay.
And so he's had seasons since
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
And
he's had, like,
Liam
4
Lawson
years.
has never had a full season. In
Oh,
F1.
damn.
He was
Okay.
basically a rookie.
Yeah. Facts.
He's done, I think, 13 races.
Oh, damn. Yeah. I mean, in that case, I think like it's the same or a bit better maybe,
Yeah.
because I feel like more experience, you might be able to control the car a bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see it being that big of an improvement.
Well, I think too. I think he will do better. I think we might see him up more towards the top 10.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, Liam got 20th and 20th
Yeah.
in 2 qualifyings, basically.
yeah.
I think it was actually like 16th and 20th after other people went out, but not ideal. 2
Facts.
pit lane starts.
Yeah.
So really all he has to do is do better than 15th, and you can kind
Yeah.
of say, okay, he did better.
Yeah.
I think he might be like decent.
Oh, really?
Like he might be a good amount closer to Max. He's quick. He just is a little hot-headed,
True.
but he's kind of calmed that down.
True.
So I think it'll be interesting to see. It's also his home race.
Yeah.
He's from Japan.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So big stuff going on there. Not only that, Red Bull also have a one-off car livery that they're doing because the Japanese Grand Prix is their home Grand Prix too because Honda makes their engines.
Facts.
So they're doing this sick design. I want to see what you think of it.
Yeah. I'm
It's
actually
not
excited
the
to see
normal
this.
Red Bull.
Oh, bet.
Oh, that was way smaller than the other way I had it.
Oh, dang, that is actually kind of cool.
So they're doing white and red,
That's kind of sick.
and it's a completely new car design.
Yeah, that's kind of sick. Oh, that's kind of sick.
So they're going to be rocking that this week,
Yeah.
white, red, and black.
That's hard.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
And the only thing is, there's kind of these curses around doing
really?
special one-off liveries.
Dang.
Mercedes did one in, I think it was 2020 in Germany. And they kind of crashed like 13 times, only
Damn.
them.
Damn.
It wasn't that many. I think it was like 5 total
True,
accidents
true.
between the 2 of them.
Yeah.
But it did not go well. And like the whole team was dressed up in like
The
older
colors.
clothes. No, they did like a throwback.
Oh, true.
And the whole team was dressed up like it was the
school.
60s.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. And got
And then
demolished.
I think Lewis finished like 8th.
Damn.
And the other
That's trash.
Valtteri crashed out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, a little bit of a curse around that.
Facts.
Doesn't always go to plan when you
Facts.
draw extra attention to yourself.
Facts.
Especially
Facts.
with Red Bull, they've been struggling all year. We don't know how quick they really are. Another thing I'd like to see from this seat swap that I think would be pretty cool is if Liam goes into that Racing Bull
It just
and
goes
it is
crazy.
so fast,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
Q3 towards
Facts.
the top of the top 10.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And so do you want to know what happens after that?
Yeah. What?
Max gets in the Racing Bull.
Wait. What?
So there's this rumor thing going around
Yeah.
that if Liam gets in the Racing Bull this weekend
Uh-huh.
and he's fast, like he makes it to Q3 and is well inside the
Yeah.
top 10,
Yeah.
Max might leave Red Bull
And then just
to
go to
go to
Racing
the
Bull.
smaller team, which has the faster
Oh.
car right now,
Oh,
to keep his
true.
championship alive.
Dang.
So
That would be wild.
that's being tossed around a little bit. That would be a
Dang.
crazy change of events because
Facts.
you're leaving Red Bull to go
Going
to the
to B
junior
team.
team,
Yeah.
but their car's better.
Damn.
So yeah, a
That'd be
lot of
wild.
things could happen depending
Yeah.
on how Red Bull and Racing Bulls do this weekend.
Facts.
Have you ever seen this track? This track is like iconic.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
this
have not.
is one of the like OG tracks.
I feel like Japan always has cool stuff though, so I'm not surprised.
That's fair.
Like they probably got like some cool stuff everywhere. Is it like throughout like the whole city pretty much? Like,
No,
is
it's
it
a
in-
track.
Oh,
It's a purpose-built
yeah,
track.
it's okay.
It's called Suzuka Circuit.
Where is it? In Tokyo?
I don't want to say so. I know it's like if it is near one of the major cities, it's outside of it. It's like
Okay,
up in mountains a little bit.
True.
At least from what I understand. That's a good picture of it. That's gonna get even tinier. Yep, when I turn it that way. That's okay. But yeah, so that's the track. It's a behemoth,
Oh, dang.
and it's a figure 8, and there's a bridge in the middle that you
Oh,
go
dang.
under at the beginning of the lap and
Yeah.
go over at the end of the lap.
Dang, that's kind of sick.
So this is a beast of a track.
Yeah, how long is it?
True. I mean, I don't have it off the top of my head. It's
Facts.
they'll say it when the
Yeah,
sessions start.
yeah.
It's
Facts.
I would want to say it's over 2 kilometers. It's one of the longer tracks.
True.
It's if you're not driving an F1 car and you're doing like sim racing, your lap times are going to be like 1 minute 48.
True.
That's not going to give you
Yeah,
reference
I
for
have no
anything.
idea. I have no idea.
Okay. It's a longer track of the
True.
season. It's not one of the short ones.
Okay.
So I'm super excited. I love this
Facts.
track.
Facts.
Usually makes pretty good racing, and there's a chance of rain on Sunday again.
Hey.
But yeah, that happened. We have the special livery. Nothing else too crazy happened during the time off. There was some drama, some gossip with some of the teams, but nothing too
important.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, nothing important.
True.
So yeah, I guess let's get into our predictions
Predictions?
then. So
Yeah.
we'll go through qualifying first. So we're gonna do the top 3 from qualifying each, and then the top 3 from the race,
But
and we'll see if we can either of us get who's gonna win.
sounds good.
So I'll kick it off. So my 3rd place in qualifying is gonna be George Russell.
That's Mercedes, right?
Yeah.
Dang. I'm gonna go Lewis Hamilton.
You're gonna go Lewis? So you think
let's
Ferrari?
go with the Rari.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with the Rari.
Not too bad. Not
Yeah.
too bad. I could see Lewis pulling a lap
Yeah.
out. He seems to be getting more comfortable in the car too. He had a tough first week, and
Yeah.
then China was a lot better, but he
Yeah,
was
he
still
won the
missing
sprint.
pace over the race stint.
True.
But his qualifying was a lot closer. So hopefully we see him continue that. But
Facts.
I like Lewis. I don't know if the Ferrari's there.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's fast enough.
Dang.
They both got disqualified in China.
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
if you
no,
saw that.
Yeah, I saw
that
that.
happened too. So yeah, so they're down. They're out of the
Dang.
championship fights.
Damn. The Rari.
So yeah, they're under delivering for their season. So it's going to be close. I think the Mercedes is better than we think right now. I think they could become really strong. And George knows how to go fast over
Facts.
one lap.
Facts.
So I think there's a chance he'll be on the P3
Yeah,
right there in
yeah.
qualifying.
True.
But then, yeah, my P2 is going to be Oscar.
Same. I was gonna say the
Oscar.
same thing.
And P1 is Lando.
Yeah.
Because, so we haven't really seen a track that suits the McLaren yet. And the McLaren is the best car. There's a chance they just
They just send
go.
it.
They're just away
Dang.
from everyone
Facts.
all weekend.
Facts.
And I'm hoping for that.
Yeah.
But I want Lando to win, not Oscar.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care that much, but
I
yeah.
care.
I'd rather have Lando win.
I care. So yeah, I think qualifying will be interesting below them. I think Max won't qualify higher than like 4th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't think they'll have the 1 lap
Just
pace.
the speed. Yeah. Dang.
But yeah, then I guess for the race, I do think my P3 is going to be Max. He's going to get on that
Yeah.
podium.
No, I agree. If I was to guess, I was gonna say Max or one of the Ferraris.
Yeah.
I think if one of the Ferraris make it top 3 qualifying, I could see him getting 3rd. One of them getting 3rd.
I don't know.
But that's like, I don't know.
They might choke.
Yeah, facts. They could.
They haven't had a great start to the
Yeah,
season.
facts.
I don't know if I could bet on them right now.
True. I can see that. Yeah, I mean, let's see. What am I gonna lock in? I'm gonna lock in George Russell.
Do you think George is going to
Yeah.
get P3? Okay.
I'm gonna
Coming
lock in
off a
Mercedes.
podium.
Yeah,
He got P3
yeah.
in China.
Exactly.
And then I have Oscar
Yeah, I got Oscar.
and then Lando.
Yeah.
I think Lando's going to win.
Yeah.
I think he's going to come out and crush this. He was really fast here last year.
Yeah.
And then
contact
he's pretty good in wet races too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
True,
I mean,
true.
you can see.
Well,
he
yeah, he
won
won the
Australia.
first one. Yeah.
And when it's tricky, he's always been fast.
Facts.
There was actually a year, I think it was 2020 as well. Oh no, it was 21. They were in Spa, which you'll see Spa when we get to Spa.
True.
Spa is a legendary track.
True.
And it's like the longest track of the year.
Oh, dang. Where is it?
Belgium.
True.
Yeah, the Netherlands.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
no, right next to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Spa is awesome, but there's a giant hill at Spa that you go up, and it was raining, and Lando was gonna take pole, and he was starting his last lap, and it was like downpouring, and there was
Yeah.
so much water on the hill that he spun off. But,
Oh, damn.
yeah, he hit the wall hard.
Dang.
Yeah, you go up that hill at like 200 miles an hour.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's wild. You just send it up.
Yeah, no,
Is
absolutely.
it like a jump?
No.
Or is it's not that steep?
It's not. Well, it's a big hill.
Yeah, okay. Got
It's
it.
not like you just go up a hill
Yeah,
for a second.
yeah. Facts.
It's like you go up the hill, and it's a
Yeah.
right turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
True.
So
So
it's
you
a
kinda
cool track.
twist up
It's
there.
a cool track.
Yeah.
I love Spa.
Facts.
But yeah, I think we're going to see McLaren really show their hand here
Mm-hmm.
as in terms of what the car can do. I think they'll be all over it. They'll have all the pace.
Facts.
And I think we're
Facts.
looking at a McLaren 1-2 to continue our championship lead.
Yeah.
So Lando's got to just keep putting in those top
Just skirt,
performances.
yeah.
And we'll be looking good.
but
It'll be a
but
nice year. We're coming together a little bit already. But
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I guess that's our predictions.
yeah.
We're
yeah.
going to be around for qualifying in the race. We're going to
Yep.
check them both out. And then
Yep,
we'll
yep.
see you guys after the race for a little wrap up
yeah.
and review. Let you know what happened.
Yep.
But we'll catch you later.
Dose.